Hello, welcome to the update on Business Plus for the month of April 2023. This, of course, is the start of the last quarter of 2022-23. So I think it gives you a great opportunity to look at issues that might affect your clients now, but most definitely in 2023-24. So I'm just going to share the screen now. So as I'm talking, we can go through this edition of Business Plus. When to sell is the first article, and that's just giving your clients some information if they're contemplating selling their machine, and is once again highlighting to them that they should contact you if they wish to sell their business. 7 Habits of Highly Effective People has been supplied by the Sales Factor, and it's a good summary that many of your clients will be interested in reading and thinking about. And if they want to talk to you about it, of course, it'd be a good idea to have a conversation with them. The Past Has No Future is really our feature article for this month. It's based on a white paper produced by Thomson Reuters, in which they have analysed the changes that they believe are going to occur in 2023 because of the changing economy to SMEs. It's based on interviews they have conducted with 6 SMEs, one of which was an accounting firm CEO. One of the key phrases that they use in the white paper is, "The past has no future." And we have featured that fairly heavily in this summary. We've also commented about many of the other key issues that they make in the first 5 pages of this white paper. There are more, and we're going to comment on some of those in the next edition of Business Plus. What I would really point out to you is the key takeaways from this white paper. All businesses, no matter what sector, need to keep moving to adjust and adapt to changing market conditions. If such movement doesn't happen in the right way and time, businesses can be negatively impacted. It's well worth talking to your clients about this. And when you send the Business Plus edition around to your subscribers and prospects, please follow up the ones that are in business to make sure they've read this and are thinking about coming and talking to you and your colleagues about some of the implications of this white paper's observations, particularly relative to matters that you can directly help them with: business planning and strategy development, alternative sources of financing, capital raising or borrowing, as long as they've got security, the advantage of government support programs, building networks. And we have a link to the extract from the white paper that we've based this particular article on. So if they want to read it in detail, they can do so. They just click on to the extract there and it will take them. We're continuing the theme we started in last month's edition of looking at business entities. This month, it's partnerships that we've commented on, and you may have some people wanting to talk to you about this. It's just one of the series that we run every few years just to give you something there for people going into business for the first time, so they do understand what the various entities are all about. Next month, we're moving on to trusts. Criteria for being able to raise capital from venture capitalists. There's an interesting article in the Financial Review earlier this week, which looked at the great effort that was achieved in 2021 when Australian entities raised over $10 billion in new capital for basically startups, new businesses. And this was a great achievement. In 2016, the year that the former Liberal National Party government created the innovation agenda and brought in the legislation for crowdsource funding, equity raising, and early stage innovation company capital raising, there was only $500 million raised in the venture capital market. So it gives you some idea of how this market has grown and how important it is. And therefore, I've included details of the key points that the article in the Financial Review was making. What are the key criteria that they're looking for amongst the key leadership person in a company that's seeking their support? A strong leadership team, track record of successfully founding companies, or a burning ambition to solve some really big problems. I got a couple of those as clients at present, and it's interesting working with them. And they need grit. So I would really earmark that particular article to people who are contemplating scaling up their businesses, doing something different, because it might give them some of the impetus that they might need to really get underway. So that's this edition of Business Plus. If you have any comments, criticisms, please contact us. If you have any suggestions for articles in future editions, we would like to hear from you. So I hope this month is quite satisfactory for you. I hope you're beyond the real pressures of the 31 March deadlines, and I look forward to talking to you again in about 4 weeks' time. Stay safe. Have a great day. Goodbye. Thank you for your support of ESS BIZTOOLS. Goodbye.